Today marks the end of one of the longest deployments for HMCS Charlottetown and her crew. For the past 9 months, the ship has been participating in counterterrorism exercises in the Mediterranean and Arabian Seas. Defense Minister Peter MacKay joins us from Halifax this morning ahead of today's homecoming. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
I have to say, before we get started, congratulations to you and your wife on the baby news.
Thank you. That's very kind. We're extremely excited.
Now, also excited, I'm sure, to be greeting the crew of HMCS Charlottetown in a couple of hours' time. Tell me what the focus of the mission has been.
Well, first of all, it's a very joyous day, and while I feel for our friends in Newfoundland and Labrador, it's a beautiful day in Halifax to be welcoming home the HMCS Charlottetown, 250 men and women aboard who have been deployed for just over 8 months, which is an extremely long time to be away from your loved ones. And the mission has been concentrated on anti-terrorism patrols, although they have in fact picked up smugglers. They're part of an international coalition in the Mediterranean, and they've been doing great work. They've switched in the HMCS Regina, so she will continue that work. But here today in Halifax, a lot of families reunited. A wonderful and enduring scene will be playing out on the docks in Halifax as that ship pulls alongside and loved ones looked for their sailors who were coming home. It's going to be a very, very wonderful
tears,
homecoming.
Kisses and hugs on a Halifax dockyard pier today after HMCS Charlottetown returned after more than 8 months of deployment. Sailors lined the deck as the frigate neared the pier, anxious for the reunion with those on shore. The ship had been on 2 deployments over 8 months, a NATO deployment in the Mediterranean Sea, followed by months in the Arabian Sea on a counter-terrorism operation. Defense Minister Peter MacKay was among those who welcomed home the ship and her 250 crew members. But these folks only had eyes for their loved ones. Master Seaman Aaron Reed of Cape Breton won the ship lotto to be the first off the decks and greeted his wife Sarah and their 2 children.
I've been shaking since I could see them. Really excited to be home. My emotions are really high right now.
Oh, it feels amazing. It's really hard to explain. The energy is so high and the emotions, like just an amazing feeling. 10 times better than Christmas morning.
HMCS Charlottetown intercepted a major drug shipment during Operation Artemis. The ship's commander, Wade Carter, says although the ship has been at sea for 8 months, it's really more like a year when you factor in last fall's 3 months of preparations.